Me talking through the audio levels or something. I could be wrong. I don't know. Eh. Okay, well, it works now. Alright. My bad. Start the game. Gameplay. Wait, how do I... How does one... What does chatting do? No, we're not allowing camera access.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke! BA-01 down! BA-01 down! Please respond! We've been shot down! BA-01 down! BA-01... Useless piece of... Commander! I can't get through to the Ark! Commander? No! They're going into cardiac arrest! AED! AED! Charging! Clear! Commander, are you okay? Can you hear me? Smile if you can hear me. Finally! Can you tell me which section you're from? Alright then. Up and at 'em. Raise your arms up. STR cleared. Great! Everything is normal. Commander, can you hear me? We were attacked en route to our destination. The transport ship is down. Any Rapture within a 100-mile radius must have heard that explosion and is headed our way. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but I am now under your command. You're giving the orders. Can you do it? Yes, Commander. Time to get to work. Keep your head down. Please don't worry. I will protect you. No matter what happens. Marion activating combat mode. Engaging. This will all be over soon. Excellent strategy, Commander. All enemies down, transitioning to non-combat state. Ugh, my leg. I suppose you could say that. Hurt. Or rather, malfunctioning. Either way, my mobility hasn't been affected. Commander, this isn't of much use to a Nikke. Yeah. Nonetheless, I appreciate the gesture. Thank you, Commander. I thought you'd be more of a rough and tumble kind of person. Let's keep moving. The rendezvous point should be close by. Moving. Moving. Encounter. Moving. We're almost there. Are you feeling all right? Your heart had stopped back there, but I managed to resuscitate you. If you're tired of walking, I can carry you. It's nothing, really. Carrying you is like lifting a feather for me. Come on. you insist. In that case... At least hold on to me a bit. Let me know if you need a rest. Roger. Let's keep moving then. We've got raptures up ahead. I don't see any way around them. Stay here and wait for me. This will all be over soon. Commencing battle! Whoa! Ow! One more! Reload! I will protect you, Commander! Excellent strategy, Commander! Moving. Encounter. Moving. It should be somewhere around here. Huh? Where is everyone? Did the plan change after the transport ship crashed? Gunfire! Let's go check it out!
How long are we going to wait here?
Until they come.
We're sitting ducks out here.
We'll wait until they come.
Did you not see how hard they went down? You saw that explosion. What are the odds of them coming out of that alive?
We haven't received any confirmation of death.
What? So we're waiting here until we do?
This is the rendezvous point. Leaving here would throw a wrench into the works.
This is absurd.
Everyone!
You scared me.
I'm Marion. The commander is here with me.
Are you serious? How did you survive that explosion? I get that you're a Nikke, but isn't that one a human? Something's fishy about this. Are you really the commander?
Excuse me for a moment. Commander identification code red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
Rappy, we don't even know them. How could you?
Now's not the time to argue. There are raptures right ahead of us.
Well, that much is true.
From now on, you're in command. As the former commander is unable to issue orders at present, no formal procedures are necessary to transfer authority. The situation is urgent. I'll explain the details once the battle is over. You said your name was Marion? What branch are you from?
I belong to Silvergun. I'm a machine gunner.
It checks out. Very well then. All right, Commander. What's the next move?
Awaiting your command. Yes, Commander.
Let's get this party started.
This will all be over soon. One more!
Nice! Reloading! Cover me!
I will protect you, Commander!
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Well, that was easy.
We're Rapi and Anise. Thanks for the assistance.
But why did you ask to take the Commander up to the surface all of a sudden? So...
I'm afraid so. Our former commander is dead. He tried to shoot at the Raptures with a human weapon, hurling obscenities at them all the while. He knew that those pea shooters can't put a dent in a Rapture.
You two failed in your duties. You let him die.
You're wrong. We've always been willing to protect the commander. No matter what, even if that meant sacrificing ourselves. But just because we're willing to put our lives on the line doesn't mean he'll always be safe. All right, I was just saying.
Could you tell us your name? Anise.
I'm going to do a little digging. Let me see.
What's wrong?
This commander is a total rookie.
What?
They just graduated from the military academy yesterday.
Let's move to the commercial street. It's too dangerous here.
Orders received.
Show me all you got!
Let's move out.
Did you really just take up your post yesterday? How can a complete amateur be sent to replace a commander killed in the line of duty? What were they thinking?
What?
Nothing. Anyway, you're the commander of this squad from here on out. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to go over our current course of action. Okay, I'll brief you. 46 hours ago, we lost communication with a Nikke squad that was patrolling this area. They went completely dark, so we decided to send out a search party. During our search, an accident resulted in the death of our, now former, commander.
The only problem is, The deceased commander is the one who knew the coordinates to our destination. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I figured as much.
I know the coordinates.
Yeah, I figured that too. Huh?
That information was input into my system when I was sent out on this operation. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
And you... are you called Rappy? Hmm? You failed to protect your former commander. Who are you to call someone else a novice? They're putting their lives on the line just like we are. If I ever hear you talk like that again, it'll be the last time.
Whoa, let's settle down. No need to get all riled up.
Fine, I misspoke. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the commander.
I'm sorry.
They didn't get themselves into a tizzy? Definitely not an ordinary commander.
Engaging the enemy. Reload. Reload.
I will protect you, Commander!
Shall we? Let's get this party started!
Reload.
We need to fire straight ahead! Together!
Oh, that was easy. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I don't know what it is, but I feel a bit...
Let me do some maintenance. Take off your top.
What? Right here?
Is there a problem?
What I mean is, the commander is right there.
You don't actually think the commander sees you that way, do you? Relax. To them, we're just emotionless fighting machines. The last thing they're thinking of when they see us is sex. Trust me. Isn't that right, Commander? Well, well, so you do see us that way. Interesting.
I'm fine. It's probably just a small malfunction due to these new surroundings.
Take it off.
Don't make such a fuss, will you?
I said I'm okay.
In the event of a malfunction, it is required that we conduct the necessary repairs. This isn't an option.
I see.
Good. All right, Commander. Please turn the other way.
Everything seems okay.
I told you.
Let's keep going.
Hey, I saw that. Just kidding.
Let's move out. Orders received.
Moving.
Get to the target.
Orders received.
Moving.
Do you copy? Art control to surface. Do you copy? Reppy, Anise?
Communication. This is Rappi. Shifty, do you copy?
About time we got through. What's the situation on your end?
The new commander has arrived. The operational coordinates have been confirmed, and we're proceeding as planned.
Excellent. We had quite the scare back there when we lost contact with the conveyor. You took the transport ship straight into the middle of an enemy camp? What were you thinking? What? It's completely obliterated. With friends like you, who needs enemies? Raptors in that area have no anti-air weapons. What?
Shifty, can you send me the data for the transport ship's black box?
Sure, once I'm done analyzing it. It won't take long.
Okay, thanks.
Just a sec. Well then. Hello there, I'm Shifty, an operator from the Arc Intelligence Department. I will be assisting you throughout the operation from here on out. Nice to be working with you. Yep.
Engaging the enemy.
Reload. 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 Reload.
Keep this up.
I'm here to offer support.
We need to fire straight ahead. Together.
Reload.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Okay, moving.
Get to the target.
Orders received. Let's move out.
Moving.
Get to the...
Moving.
High class energy detected ahead. Most likely Lord class. What? What's something that big doing here?
I suggest we retreat.
What about the missing Nikkes?
We leave them behind. Only 0.2% of Nikkes who go missing are ever recovered. You of all people should know these search parties are just for show.
Well, I can't pretend like they don't exist either.
Yes, they are the ones who lead high-level raptures. Their combat capabilities are unparalleled. Judging from the simulation, our chances of success is high, but there's a high probability of us sustaining heavy losses. And a 24.35% probability of total annihilation.
Commander, should we pull out?
Then please give the order. That's all we need. We follow the commander's orders, no matter what. Yes, Commander.
Commander, you do realize that this could be a suicide mission, right? So long as our brains remain intact, we Nikkes are no worse off. It's a different story when it comes to humans. You're fine with that? Okay, understood.
Commander, please walk behind me. I'll protect you. Commencing battle!
Clear!
With all this modern technology, the hoarding seems so obsolete.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
I will protect you,
Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Let's get this party started!
Mission cleared.
Battle over. Damage report?
Minimal damage. Sufficient ammo remaining.
Same here.
Some damage to the left clavicle, heavy damage to the lower right projector. Abrasion to the left eye caused by a stray bullet. No irregularities in identifying targets. Overall damage rate is 17.05%. Still combat capable.
Very well. Are you sure that's not too high?
It doesn't matter. We're almost there. Let's pick up the pace. Commander?
Commander, what on earth are you doing? That kind of thing is useless to a Nikke.
No, it works.
Huh?
It feels like I'm being healed. From the inside. Commander, I could use another bandage here as well. Thank you. The pain is gone already.
Get to the target.
Okay, moving.
Orders received. Let's move out.
Okay, moving.
We're here.
No sight of any vanguard.
They're here.
What? There's nothing here.
Let's look around.
What is she doing?
Rappy? I finished analyzing the black box from the transport ship. I'm sending you the report.
Yes, Commander.
Marion, stop right there.
Roger.
You shot down the transport ship?
What?
Yes, it does.
There were 2 explosions inside the conveyor. They were caused by the explosives meant for this operation, which would never go off without an external detonation signal. That detonation signal originated from you, Marion.
Yes, it does.
What are you trying to achieve?
We're here.
Start talking, or else I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
We're here. We're here. We're here. Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
She's been corrupted. When did this happen?
Just my luck.
Her central nerve was taken by the raptures. She's sending out a distress signal. Stop her!
I've got her in my sights. Please give the order.
I'm detecting a high-class energy in front of you. Those vibrations, they're... a blacksmith!
Over here.
Codename Blacksmith. It's a tyrant. They capture Nikkes on the surface and use them for rapture parts.
Over here.
It absorbed her into its body!
I'm willing to bet the same thing happened to those missing Vanguard troops. We may be able to save them. Even Marion.
What are you talking about?
After the blacksmith captures Nikke's, it keeps them for a while before doing anything. Judging by when they disappeared, there may still be some time left. What do you want us to do?
Do you have to ask? Let's just get out of here!
Your orders, please. Yes, Commander.
Are you out of your mind? We're gonna die!
Anise, the least we can do is try. For them.
Have you found it?
I don't know yet.
Okay, let's give it a shot then.
Shifty, please assist.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, the simulation results are... Yes, Commander. Engaging with Tyrant 003. Blacksmith now. Engaging.
Reload. Cover.
Let's give it all we've got, shall we? Let's get this party started! Ouch!
Reload. 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 I'm here to off.
Performing reload sequence. Cover.
Let's give it all, shall we? Let's get this party started!
Reload. Mission accomplished.
a 12.4% of success. I'd say that was a job well done.
I'll check the survivors. No survivors from the Vanguard. All the parts have been ransacked.
What about Marion?
Still alive.
Over... here. Here.
This is bad. Her brain has already been corrupted.
We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
This pistol is for when we must self-terminate. Humans can use them as well. Just get in close.
Perhaps I should do it?
No. We Nikkes cannot execute our own kind. No time to hesitate, Commander. If we don't get this done, she will probably become an irregular soon. Commander!
Over here. Commander. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
No signs of life.
Official confirmation of death. Our investigation mission is complete. Head back to the Ark.
Damn it.
What are your orders?
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon from here on out.
Nice to meet you. Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
What are your orders?
I'm Neon, and firepower is my game!
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon from here on out.
I've got some testing to do that's pretty interesting. Wanna come help out?
to meet with my new...
Please.
Ready to go.
Time to put my firepower to the test. Shifty. Marion. What's going on?
That corruption code implanted into Marion's brain must be acting as a navigator. It guides Nikke's to the blacksmith's location. That way, they're having their food delivered straight to their doorstep.
But she was acting completely normal before she went haywire.
That's probably because of the commander. And Nikke's highest priority is protecting their commander and obeying any orders given. I'm willing to bet the problem started once she met the commander. That's when her priorities were shifted out of order. She was completely defenseless when in close proximity to the blacksmith. That means the corruption was quite severe.
When did it start?
What?
When was she first corrupted?
During the operation, I suppose. Ah, yes.
You said she was the one that sabotaged the transport ship, right? She must have already been corrupted at that point. And that transport ship came from the Ark.
Are the Aegis barriers broken?
No. The Aegis barriers are strong. They'd pick up any corruption in an instant.
Rappy, what are you trying to say?
Well...
That concludes my report.
You mean they took down a blacksmith? A novice commander with 3 Nikkes, all in a single day?
Yes, sir. However, one Nikke was destroyed during the operation.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're starting to develop a sense of humor, Shifty.
Should I forward the combat data to you?
No, that won't be necessary. I would, however, like to meet this commander. Make an appointment for this afternoon, will you?
I'll inform them.
You do that.
Anything else?
Ah, yes. Have the other Nikkes who took part in the operation come along as well. Ensure that they're armed.
HQ is calling us in?
Aw, man, not this again.
What?
So few of you, and yet you managed to take down a blacksmith. Simply astonishing. Keep fighting the good fight, my loyal and most subservient of all government lapdogs. It's always the same old routine.
Well, we did perform exceptionally well during this last mission.
Let's get this over with. The sooner we go, the sooner we can leave. Really? What an odd request.
Huh? So nice to meet you all. I'm Anderson, Deputy Chief of the Central Government Command. We can dispense with the formalities. Address me however you wish. Like nails on a chalkboard. Anderson will do just fine. I called you in today because I wanted to conduct a little test. Nothing too difficult. You can relax. From here, go straight to the simulation room. There will be someone there to fill you in. That is all.
You called us here just for that?
Anise.
What? I'm just asking.
I simply wanted to meet you in person. No other reason. I believe we're done here. One moment. I suppose I have time to answer one question. Just one.
Commander, this is not the place to be asking such questions.
Marion? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh yes, the other Nikke who fought with you, right? I heard she was destroyed. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I have nothing for you. We're conducting an investigation into the operation as we speak. The only thing we are certain of is that the Aegis barriers are impenetrable. Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to. Hey, you. Let's say someone did corrupt one of your Nikkes, maliciously. Let's say they were so powerful that you wouldn't stand a chance against them. Tell me, what would you do? Well, there must be a reason. This sounds like if there's reasonable cause for what's been done, you'll just accept it. Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm just curious what you'll say. You may leave now. I'm sure we'll meet again.
I'm Ingrid, your coach for today. Welcome to the simulation room. This is where I'll be putting your combat skills to the test.
Commander, what is this all about?
Having our combat skills tested after a mission? I've never heard of such a thing. They usually do this sort of thing beforehand.
And isn't that the CEO of Elysian? What is she doing here?
This is a hobby of hers.
No chit-chat when I'm talking. Next, you will face a battle simulation in the simulation room. I can tell you, you better not be lax and think that it's just a simulation. The simulation room is the Ark's pride and joy. You can experience combat in reality here. Not only can it simulate all kinds of real battle scenarios, but you can also fight against virtual raptures. Tactics will be essential to handle these various situations in battle. So, go and complete the test tactically. That is all.
I have a question.
No questions allowed. Before we begin the training, I need to know your squad name. Tell me your squad name. Name confirmed. Then, squad. Looking forward to your superb combat skills.
Ugh, so tired.
The operation results have already been reported. She told us to wait here.
Rappy, what do you think this is all about?
Just like she said, it's a test. Apparently, our performance was good enough to arouse suspicion.
You do poorly, they give you a hard time. You do well, same thing. You can't win. Commander, do you know anything about this?
Well, it's not like it's a bad thing. Doing our part for the cause and all that jazz.
I suppose so. So what now? Do we just wait?
Well, how'd it go?
I can't believe it.
Really?
A complete and utter disaster. If they were really out on the field, they'd all have been killed in less than 3 minutes.
Oh, most unexpected indeed.
That's putting it lightly. Could it be that they only excel in actual combat?
Only one way to find out.
We have plenty of missions to send them on. Take your pick.
Whichever is most difficult.
So, this one should do the trick.
Investigate a power station? The one in the coastal city?
Is this the entire team?
I can't believe this! We go through hell for them and we're sent straight back out without a word of thanks. Yeah, what a good little doggy you are. Gotta please your master, am I right?
Anise.
Sorry, that was out of line.
Who's the assigned commander? What?
This is most unusual. What are they up to?
They never assign the same commander to a Nikke squad multiple times in a row. Otherwise, things tend to go south. It usually results in infighting and the team eventually falls apart. That's why they've enforced this rule for so long.
You end up with commanders executing Nikkes on the spot. Sometimes even the other way around.
It's precisely to avoid these kinds of catastrophes that a commander in any given Nikke squad can only cooperate once every 3 missions. So, this is truly bizarre.
They're trying to get rid of us. They want to send us up to the service and have us all killed without anyone noticing.
But what reason could they possibly have for doing that?
You scared me! Where did you come from?
I heard there's a new mission, so I came to assist. If they wanted you dead, you'd be dead already. They wouldn't bother with sending you back up to the surface. In other words, this is a normal operation.
Normal as can be.
If it's an order, I'll follow it. But, Commander, are you okay with all this?
Hey now, where'd all that confidence come from all of a sudden? Well, we trust you too, Commander. For the time being, that is.
Let's head up.
Heading up to the surface yet again? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Wait, someone's coming.
Hello, my name is Neon.
Nikke from Elysion?
I was sent to take part in this investigation. Nice to meet you.
Shifty, did you know about this?
I got a personnel transfer notice just now.
Commander, did you receive anything about this?
Why would they suddenly add another member? Something's not right. What type of Nikke are you?
Yes. I believe I'm a spy.
Huh?
My boss Ingrid instructed me to do my utmost in assisting you, after which I am to report back to her. This is what a spy does, no?
I guess so.
I've always wanted to be a spy. I'm looking forward to working with you all. I'll try to be the best spy I can.
With pleasure. You sure this isn't going to be a problem down the line?
Well...
Commander, you don't have any orders to give?
Watch the hands. Yes?
Commander! I can't get through to the Ark!
Let's start things off lightly, shall we? You aren't trying to pick a fight with me, are you? You're kidding, right? My turn? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? That was fast. I'm not going too easy on you, am I? Good job on making it this far. See you later. Not looking good. Firepower ready! Oh, all gone. Let's get this party started! Max power, go! We need to fire straight ahead. Together!
Come on, fight harder.
Reloading. Cover me! Time for the grand finale!
Reload.
Let's get focus fire! No! Concentrate all attacks! Ow! With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. Why do I know?
Damn it!
With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. Nothing can stand against my firepower!
If there are any malfunctions or broken parts, let me know. be. I'll have it done in a jiffy.
Faithfulness is the most important quality of a knight-errant. The Peony Association never engages in immoral acts. The Peony Association never engages in immoral acts. Faithfulness is the most important quality of a knight-errant.
Okay, let's go. We're about to engage.
Move forward. So, this is the surface.
First time?
Roger. It's so big. The sky isn't buzzing. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. The air composition is the same, but somehow it just feels different.
It'll wear off in a day or two. We're guaranteed to run into raptures within the hour. This is no time for sightseeing. If you stay too long, you'll get a nice heavy dose of electron beams straight to the brain.
Yes, you must act quickly. The objective of this operation is to investigate the control room of the power station. Scanning the area. Aerating. Clearing out alpha particles. Concentration, 42.23%. 21.48%. Alpha particle concentration, 2.01%. Scanning finished. According to the scan, you'll have to follow the maglev train tracks to reach the power station. A high voltage current is running through the entire line. It's not an issue for the Nikkes, but the commander.
What are you talking about? You'll die.
Where is the current coming from?
Retrieving history. The city was closed off 5 years ago to prevent any raptures from escaping. Seems it was deliberately leaked to the outside. The line was close to completion, so it has been generating electricity autonomously.
What about the humans who are still in the city? Well, considering we don't know what we'll run into, it's best they stay inside.
Our first order of business is cutting off power to the line. Is there any way we can do that?
Yes, I will mark the location of the control room on the map.
Commander, I'm ready. Yes, Commander.
What should the first target be?
Reloading.
With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. Reload. Oh, let's get this party started!
How long can you withstand the hail of bullets?
Reload. This battle's finished. Moving on. Get to the target.
Okay, moving. Move.
Time to battle! Repeat after me! Firepower!
I must survive. I must.
Oh, let's get this party started! We need to fire straight ahead! Together!
Reloading. Interesting.
Reloading. Cover me.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Move forward.
We're about to engage.
Repeat after me! Firepower!
Cover.
Firepower refilled!
Oh, shall we? Let's get this party started!
Now! Concentrate all attacks!
Reloading.
Reloading!
Performing reload sequence.
Oh, shall we? Let's get this party started!
We need to fire straight ahead! Together!
Need more ammo.
Oh, shall we? Let's get this party started!
We need to fire straight ahead! Together!
Interesting. Need more ammo. Reloading. Reloading. Need more ammo.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Repeat after me! Firepower!
We're about to engage.
Move forward. Rappy!
Commander, get behind me. Shifty, watch my back.
Did I say something wrong?
Didn't you see the raptures?
No, I didn't.
Let's get this straight, Neon. There's an unwritten rule that any Nikke who comes up to the surface must follow. You don't blurt things out indiscriminately. Got it?
I understand. Is this okay?
Sure.
What was that all about?
I just came up with something. If the current running through the tracks is the problem, then why doesn't the commander just wear rubber boots?
Not bad, huh?
Not bad. Do you realize how many volts are running through those tracks? A human would be burnt to a crisp if they touched it. What I mean is, it's impractical.
Didn't you have more to say?
I feel like this can work. Commander.
I don't like this one bit.